If someone has never seen any of your online videos or listened to any of your music, what is the first thing you'd like them starting with and why?
Ooh, very good question, Steve.
Look at you.
Stunning. You really thought about this one.
Come on.
Let me think about this one then. Hold on. Even exchange. Something I want them to see. Honestly, I feel like I'm stepping into a new chapter.
Come on.
I feel like I'm in a more strong era, the most strong in my, thank you.
Come on.
The strongest voice of my own story. So to play this strong voice is a metaphor of where I'm at in my womanhood. Okay. So I feel like watch Transformers, honestly. I'm not just trying to make this an ad, but I really appreciate the power that Arcee is. Yeah. And I'm trying to tap more into that in my life and stand firm and stand ground. You know what I mean? So I think, watch this. Yes. But also, maybe a little something else, Family Affair coming out in Netflix.
Hey,
that plug in too.
For me, I would say start with, Justin, give me one. What you got? 5-5. Yep, start with 5-5. Yep, that was the first. It's what the Denver Nuggets come out to every single game of their postseason, and they made it to the finals. So if you start there, you can make it to the finals in whatever aspect of life.
The reset. You are the reset.
Come on.
Individual question for each of you. Yes. You got to play at Coachella, and not only did you play at Coachella, you had Optimus Prime introduce you.
That was
so I need to know, what the hell is it like to have Optimus Prime introduce you?
Absolutely immaculate. Something that I never thought would be a possibility ever in my life. And as I saw it for the first time, I was just like, that's incredible. That's literally what I said. That's incredible. This is something that I don't care how big I get or how small I get ever in life. Oh, that sounded crazy, pause. But it's something that nobody can ever say that they've done that at Coachella. Yeah. Yeah, it's the biggest stage that I ever performed on, the biggest Transformer. Come on. The biggest franchise all at one time.
Yeah. So many powers that came
all
to
at the
fruition
same time.
at once.
Yeah.
And what followed that intro was incredible too. Your performance was immaculate.
Look at you!
You really extending my
Being a consummate professional.
I have an individual question for you. I know how hard it is to prepare for a red carpet. I've done these before.
Oh, come on.
And
wave
it. And you did the Met Gala for Vogue. And not only did you had to do the outfit, you had to prep for all the people that were going to come. How much pressure did you put on yourself to because you knew you were going to get crazy people, and you need to deliver.
Yeah, well, I'm the craziest person. So they were going to have to meet me and all this crazy. So it really was something that I really prepped for. And that's not something I talk about a whole lot. You do the work, you keep the nose down, and then you pop up for the moment. But I would say that first year, got a big old binder, a big old Bible, had my Anne Hathaway off to the side telling me, from Devil Wears Prada, my assistant telling me off to the side, that's who and who and what and what. And she's wearing that and this. And that was so helpful. So shout out to you. But second year, I felt so much more in my power. I knew what I was getting into. Yes. I had met people before. I felt more warm and comfortable on the carpet. But it really is about making that person feel welcome to the party and making sure, they feel beautiful. They took the time to get ready today, to see them, see the details, see all that they've poured, the shaved face, the everything. There's so much that a woman and man and all people do to get ready to feel their best. And so you want to make that person feel their best too by welcoming them to the show.
Yeah, for a minute, I got lost in the sauce. I thought you were saying that you shave your face. I was like, oh,
I do shave my face.
Okay.
It's a nice exfoliant so you get the
Come
skin
on. Come on.
It's a thing. Jessica, how about this?
It's a thing.
Sorry, Jessica. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I heard you did it, so I did it too. You're an influencer.
Come on. All right, come on.
Being specific about the film, this movie has tons of action, humor. Yes. It's one of the best Transformers in the franchise. Yes. What are you guys most excited for audiences to see in Rise of the Beasts?
All of the things that you've never seen in a Transformers movie. That's what I'm excited. There's a lot of things that are happening in this movie that this is the first time that this type of thing is happening in the Transformers franchise. So it's like, experience all the newness all at the same time.
This is history.
Yes, literally.
And this is a lot amounting up to this moment too that we've been waiting for as an audience, as fan members, as members of Reddit. Everybody and their mothers have been waiting to see Optimus Primal. People have been waiting to see Arcee have more of a backstory. People have been waiting to see all these details that Steven Caple Jr. so brilliantly captured in his vision. So I think it's just going to be a testament to the fan that created it and to the people that have been waiting for it.
Individual questions again. I believe this was your first time acting.
100%.
Was on the set of this. So what was it?
The same. It's the same.
What?
Yeah.
Not more?
Random fact.
What do you mean?
Well, this
First time.
he did this. You recorded this in 2021 and Mo's 2022.
No, you're
This guy, you're
God
special.
dang.
You are a special man.
Oh, I do my homework before I sit down.
Goodness.
So I want to know what it was like for you, because not only are you acting for the first time, you're acting in like a $200 million movie, which is crazy.
Come on.
You know. And I also individual question for you: what surprised you about, because you've done voiceover before, but what surprised you about voicing a character in the Transformers universe and what it was like in the booth? And because, you got to deliver a performance, but it's also this huge movie. So these are my last questions.
Gotcha. For me, it was incredible because everything was incredible, but the way it happened was absolutely amazing. Steven reached out to Paramount through a relationship that he had with his friend and who put him on to the music. So we had no prior relationship. I didn't know who he was or anything like that. And I thought it was a prank when I first got them. I'm not even lying to you. I thought somebody had hacked my email and said, "Hey, look, Paramount Pictures wants you to be." I was like, yeah, it's trash. But when I found out it was real, it just turned out to be amazing from the absolute beginning conversation all the way through the entire process, and the experience on set with the cast and crew that was like Hollywood, but not Hollywood, if you can understand what I'm saying. They made it extremely comfortable and seamless to just flourish on the set. So that's me. I don't want to take it. Go ahead.
No, but you were so brilliantly talented that they wrote you into even more.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, they did. They created more scenes. They saw the magic on set and wanted more of it.
Come on, you shut your truth.
Listen,
you shut your truth.
I won't. I refuse. But he's so brilliant. I haven't even seen the movie yet, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But I can safely assume, But anyways, what was my question?
No, they're doing voiceover work.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Come on.
Oh, good memory. I mean, this was something I genuinely. She's a Ducati 916. She is a fierce motorcycle. I know the model.
Locked into the character.
Come on. She's fierce. So I decided to ride. Started cycling, a stationary bike. I started riding a stationary bike. I really do cycle now and I love doing it. But honestly, I started working out for this role so I could feel as powerful as her in the booth. I wore like athleisure. I wore like tight, like leggings just to feel more of a stance. So I wore like spandex to be more of like a superhero. Genuinely, like it helped me reach a power versus wearing like something that was a little more lackadaisical, loose. So I put on my costume, I put on my super suit, and I popped into the character, and that was really fun to do. It was very different for me. Yeah.
That note, I need to stop, or they're going to, grab the hook and just. I'm just going to say congrats and wish you guys nothing but the best.